Ano na everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is BJ Pascual, a professional photographer for the past 15 years now. Today we are shooting Miss Jade So, the second drag queen to be featured on the channel. And today we're going to be shooting her looks for LA DragCon and her look for the first episode of Drag Race Philippines Season 3, which I am also a judge in. So let's go! And ito na, bukas na po ang parlor. Hello, Mama!
Hello! Ayan,
Ito na siya.
Malapit na siya matapos.
True. So, galing ka pang birthday show mo kagabi.
Yeah.
Kaya ka ba late today? Keme. Late din naman ako. Okay lang yan. So, parang today, you just wanna make everything look more editorial than her usual look. Parang may iba naman. Parang may iba naman tayong makita.
Masyadong fierce.
Yes. Tapos yan nakaharap sa kanya. Ayun na siya. Welcome. Ano volume yan? Minimum mo lang. Ganda. Eyes here, 1, 2. Ganda, 1, 2. And let us welcome back Miss Jade So. Actually,
Hello!
disclaimer lang, itong interview na to is happening a month after yung mga nakita yung behind the scenes. Yung shoot namin yung actual shoot, paalis siya to DragCon LA and yung kanyang US tour na ginawa, which we will be talking about later kasi uuwi lang niya literally today, 6:30 a.m.
Oh my
So
God!
literally pala ako yung huli mong nakita sa Pilipinas at ako rin ang una mong makikita sa Pilipinas.
Period! We are allowed to wear our continuation.
Yes! Ako din, nag-continuity ako. Pati yung hair ko, tinry ko. Pero iba na yung gupit ko ngayon. Pero tinry ko pa din. But anyway, pag-usapan natin yung US experience mo later. But first, syempre, I wanna get to know Miss Jade. Saan ba nagsimula si Miss Jade? Like, how did you start? Or paano ba siya nabuo?
Ano ako bedroom queen. She's like, nagpa-play lang ako ng makeup, ta-try lang. Until nung 14 years old ako, 14 years old nag-perform ako sa debut ng ate ko as drag. Tapos parang ang ginawa ko, Lady Gaga impersonator attack. Alam mo yung Borka na performance ni Lady Gaga?
Yes.
Yung black na nakagana, tapos may kutsilyo siya. May kutsilyo din ako. So, alternative drag na agad-agad.
Correct.
Napunta sa drag industry is yung sumasali lang ako sa Nectar ng mga lip-sync battle, tapos nanalo ako. And then, dun ko na na-experience mag-perform sa bar. Kasi, because nanalo ako, kailangan ko mag-perform. And ipasa yung crowd.
Hindi pwedeng ganda lang.
Si Marina, nanalo din. So, tulungan kami as sisters. Doon na-build yung foundation ng friendship namin.
Ang saya.
Yes.
But, nauna ka ba mag-transition sa drag o nauna yung drag?
Drag makeup nauna before transitioning. Kasi doon ako nag-experience. Doon ako namulat yung kung ano yung meaning ng trans. From watching YouTube videos, makeup tutorials, yun diba, usong-uso yung dati. Like, sikat lahat sila. Tapos, doon ako, si Elena Genevieve yung pinapanood ko. May term pala na trans. Mayroon pa ng mga taong trans. Yung awakening.
Correct. Kaya palagi kong sinasabi rin sa channel, parang sobrang important sa akin yung representation sa media. Kasi, we grow up, syempre, yun nga, I'm sure before ka pa mag-14 nun, di ba?
Yeah.
Kung ano yung nakikita natin kasi sa media, yun yung alam natin na reality, di ba? So like, ako syempre, mas matanda na ako sa'yo.
Ano yung mga ano?
Oo. Nung mga bata kami, wala talaga masyado. As in, like, literally, wala kaming ganyang access to information.
Vice ganda?
Wala pa nga. Si Vice ganda nung bata ako.
Ganun na ka, ano?
Oo. Roderick Paulate pa nung bata ako, sis. So, very limited lang talaga. Kasi actually, yung kay Vice, parang mas lumalawak na nga yung representation. Kasi parang nandiyan na rin sila. Aura, ganyan. Kaya natutuwa ako sa'yo kasi parang you represent so many things. Parang nung nakita ka na sa Drag Race Season 2, akala ko sabi ko, ito na naman yung magandang ganda-gandahan, ganyan. Na boring na queen ganyan. Tapos, sira ulo pala siya. And ang dami mong moments doon. Like, parang kahit yung Power Top na Bratz, it was so sex positive, ganyan. And parang hindi ka lang, yung ganda-ganda lang, parang meron ka ring pinaninindigan, ganyan. So, paano ba nabuo? Paano nabuo yung persona ng goddessification?
Coming into Drag Race, binubuo ko yung kung ano yung ipuput out ko. Unang nasa isip ko, how will I brand myself into the ultimate doll? Kasi yun yung una kong word on how I describe Miss Jade So is ultimate doll. Yung Meet a Queens ko, ano yun scripted yun. So, I'm gonna tell you guys that scripted yun. Kinabisado ko siya. And I know yung mga parang mga possible questions na itatanong.
Palagi kong sinasabi na parang drag, or kahit yung Drag Race, is the hardest competition na reality on TV. Kasi parang you really have to do everything. Like,
yes,
diba?
Like, super DIY siya.
And I think that's what separates yung mga queens na nag-excel talaga. And mapapanood naman, makikita natin yung result. Ganda. Ay, wow, ganda niya. Boom. So, ayun na nga, galing kang States. Kumusta ang first DragCon experience and first US tour mo? Kasi nakita ko ang dami mong pinuntahan.
First of all, ang init nun sa Pilipinas. Check! Anyway lang. Pero totoo, ang init nga. Ay, nagpapawis na ako.
Ibang level ang humidity dito.
Check. Pagdamang-dama ko siya, like, am I in the void? Kasi galing akong vortex. Did you know vortex is the positive space?
Ganun ba yun?
Yes. It's a whirlwind of magic.
Yung void yung negative?
Yes.
Ganun ba yun? Ang talino mo talaga. Pero yun din, isa pa yun nung moment ng season 2, nung finale yun, di ba? Yung The Void. Oh my God, as in like, lahat talaga kami, yung ginaganon talaga namin yung table sa kakatawa. Parang mo maisip yung mga ganun.
Spiritual kasi akong tao. Nanonood ako ng mga YouTube videos na astral projection, quantum jump, affirmations to the world.
Oh my God, it makes so much sense. As in, new age queen ka pala.
Yes, so sobrang spiritual ko as in... Wait, yung tanong mo kanina,
kumusta?
yung US.
Yung US.
Di ba yun ang pag-usapan? Ano ba yun? Super saya nung US tour. It's already big for me. Hindi siya small tour. I don't see it as like that. People really see my talents. Hindi lang validation, parang napapahalagahan pa. Sobrang nakaka-touch. Iyak na ako.
And I say deserve, di ba? Kasi ang galing talaga, ang galing ng buong pagkatao mo as like just a whole person. Like hindi lang ganda, Pati advocacy, di ba? And, oo.
Kasamaan din. Satanas.
Lahat ng levels. From doon hanggang doon. So, kumusta naman? Kumusta yung interaction mo with your global fans? Kasi,
yes, ito.
Kasi alam mo, kahit nung lumabas yung Drag Race, nasa States ako noon for 3 months. As in, nag-break lang ako from work. So, nung nag-viewing kami ng mga friends ko, lahat sila talaga, lokang-loka talaga sila sa'yo. So, parang yung impact mo is very global. So, kumusta experiencing that firsthand?
I noticed that the fans that came to my show is really international fans, like foreign, not Filipino. May mga Filipino, pero mas madami yung foreign fans. Pero hindi sila foreign dun sa country nila. Check! Wait, nagkatasi sa utak ko eh.
Tama naman. Tama.
Kung ano yung tamang term.
Foreign for us. Foreign for us.
Foreign for us. And knowing na gano'n, na hindi ko rin alam bakit. Or yung humor ko ba pang foreign?
I would say yes.
Kasi mga spiritual din sila. And esoteric girls, if you know, you know.
And 1, 2, 3, go.
Losing control. I've never been so high. And just so you know.
So, dun sa Drag Race, sa DragCon, may mga pinaka-favorite mo na nakitang queens?
Ang pinaka-best booth for me is Plastic. Sobrang liwanag. Like, meron siyang sariling ilaw na lahat ng corners may ilaw siya. Tapos, sobrang sweet na the sweetest neighbor I had is Beautica. Sobrang chine-check niya ako from time to time. Pupunta siya sa booth ko. Knowing na kilala ko na parang mostly ng mga queens. Nakaka-shaken and flattering.
Tapos di ba, ilang cities pinuntahan mo sa US?
Oh, yeah. So, LA, Seattle, Washington, San Antonio, Texas. Yes, those three.
So, ano dun yung favorite mo, would you say?
Best crowd is Seattle.
Ay, talaga? That's surprising.
And best accommodation is Texas. Sobrang spoon-fed.
Talaga? Nang ano? Oh my God, sabi niya kanina, magkaka-TED Talk ka, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
How to find a sugar daddy ba yung topic?
Hindi! TED Talk!
Pero gusto ko yung kailangan ko ng kailangan ko ng lessons. Charot. But seryoso, yun nga, may TED Talk ka, di ba? Upcoming.
Yes, I have a TED Talk upcoming that will be held in Davao SMX Convention Center. And I am gonna talk about the goddessification.
Actually, marami pa kaming aabangan sa'yo, for sure. Meron ka pang single coming out, di ba?
Ooh, soon. You better watch out. I'm signing to a record label right now.
As a fully formed pop star na siya ngayon. Pop star, Esa. Charot.
Pop stars lah. This is my pop starification.
Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
message mo sa mga suso?
Okay. Hi, Susos! Hindi na take care in your own world. Take care in your own world pa din. And also, be mindful on feeling yourself. Meron kasi may mga namita kong susos na parang na-adapt nila yung sobrang feeling themselves to the point na may may nabangga silang tao. Bakit ko ba bining up yun?
Because you're a drag queen with a heart.
Yun yung pumasok sa isip ko agad.
So, pakabait daw kayo, mga suso. Huwag masyadong GGSS, gano'n.
Hindi. GGSS pa din, pero with caution.
With caution. With caution.
With caution.
GGSS with caution. Mindfully GGSS.
Yes!
Ano yung sa ginawa natin, hindi pala today, a month ago? Ano din yung favorite mo?
So, my favorite layout is gonna be, I would say ito. Kasi sobrang na-amaze ako on how you work with the fan and how you directed me with the veil. Never in my life I experienced that direction, creative direction. Like, nasa likod yung electric fan. First time ko yun ginawa. Sobrang very particular mo kasi with the details. Kung ibababa ko ba or itataas ko. Sobrang hands down on the creative direction. And also, I love the Venus. Sumabog yung photo na yun. Like,
correct.
Mas mataas na yung likes nun sa promo look ko.
Ah, talaga? Oh, wow! Yay! Success! Success!
We ate that!
Correct! Yay! And it's a wrap for today's episode. Ang dami natin ginawa.
Yes!
I hope you guys enjoyed this full episode. Comment lang kayo kung ano yung mga favorites niyo na layout dyan.
Time check?
It's 12. 12:03. Nag-wrap tayo ng 12.
And my flight is 9 a.m. and hindi pa ako nakakapak ni isa kahit panty.
Tama. Kaya yung interview na napanood niyo sa episode na to, sinut namin pagkabalik na niya.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. Comment down below what you think of this musings number 18. Tama?
Oo, 18.
And subscribe on BJ's channel and also my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't forget to watch new BJ's video every time he uploads.
Yun na.
Ganon. And also, follow us on our social media. It's Miss Jade So with number 1.
So that's it for today.
You take care!
Sarili kang version. Nagdabog na okay na daw. Ito ra.
Bye! Ka!